But you were too tired to walk the line. I said then hold up, precious. I can be a goldsmith and you a nomad or a tailor, and we don't have to follow the rules. Oh, I can do anything when I look at you.
Good morning, everybody. So today's Wednesday, and yesterday I went thrifting because I go thrifting on Tuesdays. And if you saw my other home tour, office tour, you saw I put my items here. I love my bag. I'd rather be thrifting. It's filled with some goodies that I thrifted. I cannot wait to show you guys. I got a few items as well for the house, so I'm going to show you that. But I'm getting ready to my process for my items that I source to resell, or that I'm going to now write into my inventory log right here. So I write the date, I write the item, the description, the size, the price I paid for it, and then when it sells, I will write how much my earnings were, and then I keep track of the profit for my tax returns and so forth. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'll show you a little behind the scenes as I go ahead and write down the cost of goods. Then what I'm going to do is clip off all the price tags from them and peel the stickers off after I inspect them very well. And so I call that clip and clean. And I'll like clean them if they need to be wiped down or anything, which they usually do. I'll just wipe them with a little disinfectant wipe. And let's see, from there, I will hang them to show you in the haul what I have. And I also have those babies up there to show you. They're beautiful dresses. I had a few items to sell, so I'm going to be printing off the label so I can ship those. I'll show you what's sold and how much. And then I'll probably go ahead and take you into my other office today, and we will list some items and then we'll pack them up, and then I'll come back and see you.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes.
Okay, so I just finished recording the cost of goods for the items, so I thought it would be a great time to do the haul since everything is in front of me. So let's go ahead and start with what's right on top, which were the last items that I wrote down, were these Sam Edelman snake skin. So it's gray, and then there's like this yellow at the top, and these were in great condition. Minimal wear, and they're size 8. All those were great reasons why I wanted to pick these up. And my cost on these were about $7, so they're gonna sell really well, I know that. The next pair of shoes were these sneakers, which are Vionics, and I looked up the comps and they look like they resell, that's the key, resell very well. So especially summertime, great color, great size. I think they're 7.5, correct? So I wanted to pick those up as well. And then this beautiful belt. Now I used to pick up belts that were $1 if they were just regular mall brand belts, but I stopped doing that. They just don't sell, and they don't sell that much for me. So, but the ones that do sell are if they're very expensive belts or if they are like really unique. So when I saw this one, I had to get it. I thought it was very unique, first of all, so I picked it up. And it's very heavy. Another sign, that's the first sign. You can tell a belt is going to be really heavy. You want to make sure it's genuine leather. And then you look up the brand. This one was SSM. I had never heard of it, but I'm glad I took the time to look it up because it sells for a lot of money. And I only had to pay $5 for it. So I definitely wanted to resell this beautiful belt, and I know it's gonna sell really well. So love that. Now this next dress that I'm gonna show you is an H&M brand, but I've told you in other videos before, if H&M is a print and a style and I love it, I'm going to pick it up if it's on, you know, a thrift store sale. So I did, and I'll show you why. This is a beautiful dress. It looks silky. If you know me, if you've been around, I love birds. I raised birds. My parents did. I love macaws. They had them. I raised them. I've owned so many of them. I actually owned one that looks exactly like the one right here. And her name was Tilly. And then they have butterflies on this dress. Yeah, I just fell in love with this beautiful dress. And then at the top right here, it ties around the neck. So it is a beautiful dress. I had to get this dress to resell, and I'm glad I did. I'm gonna be listing it with you guys, so that'll be fun. Make sure I didn't get close to that candle. Okay, another dress that obviously resells really well. Never heard of the brand. It's called Peruvian Connection. I believe it's made in Peru. Show you the tag here. I hope it's focusing. There. And it's kind of, while I'm up here, let me just show you the print on it. It's a floral, it gives me like African type vibes. I don't know. It's just a real unique dress. Let me fix it for you. So it's a maxi dress, which have been selling really well in my closet, and I love that. I love shopping for dresses. So fun. Here's the top part. I think you'll see it when I do the photo listing on it, but it's really long, so I'm definitely doing a video on this one. And it has a beautiful long side slit, which I always appreciate in the 100 degrees. And it is 51% Pima cotton and then 49% modal. So great, great, great find. Excited to list it. The next one, have heard of the brand, Petal and Pup. I've seen some really cute pieces from them. I have never found it, so it's my first time. Here it is, the little tag, Petal and Pup. And this one is the Jabez dress in orange, and it is a size 6. Nope, Australia, so it's an Australian company. Australia size 6, US size 2. So it's kind of this gauzy fabric, but it's just this beautiful orange, sherbety colored and white maxi dress. I want to say it's lined. Let's see. Yes, so the lining is short, which, oh, that's really nice. Totally wish this was my size. So it's short. So that way it's even more breezy and comfortable. This is what I was searching for when I went thrifting, were summery items. Okay, I've listed these already. I could not wait. As soon as I got home this weekend, past weekend, I listed them. And I want to share them with you. I've never ever bought dresses like this, but new with tags, I could not pass it up. Never had bought this brand before. Hello Molly. And this is a white lace dress, ruffle dress, and it's lined with a nude colored lining. So it kind of doesn't look pure white because of the lining inside. The lining comes up to here, and then the rest is just flowy, ruffly lace. Again, it's already listed in my POSHMARK Closet. Hello Molly. And this one was, I got this one, let's see, this one was 15 and I got 30% off, so that's why I got it. Another Australian brand, and that makes this one a US size 6. So This is adjustable straps. It has a zipper on the side. This is great for like beachy weddings or any wedding, but I have beach on the mind, as you can tell. Let me hang these back up. I have had these hanging to show you. Okay, the next item is this gorgeous, gorgeous dress. And I say that because of the detailing. I want to show you this. Take it in. This is a beautiful, beautiful dress. So this, like this on the sides, and then in the back. They even have a detailing like this little flower that covers the little invisible button. And then if you come down, it's just chiffon for miles and miles. Oops. So, you know, when I look it up, it shows it as like a prom dress, but to me, I immediately thought wedding. So, either or, doesn't matter. Both if you want. It is lined all the way down. So this is a beautiful dress. Oh, I didn't tell you the brand. Alice Paris. These dresses go in the hundreds up to $500. Look it up if you're curious. I did because I always do my research. I try to do my research. And I find it very interesting, and I just, y'all, I paid like $17.99 with 30% off. So that's incredible. Like, someone's gonna get a great, great deal on this dress because originally it was hundreds of dollars. So we shall see. Okay, so let's see. I have a few items that I got for my house and my office because I work from home. Okay, I purchased this one because it was like $2 and it was handmade. I just love that. I bought some bowls like this already. It's so unique. It has this like, wait, where is it? Down here, it's kind of like this little fancy on the bottom thing. Few bucks. But, okay, the next item that I have is this little basket. I think it was $1, so why not? I love wicker baskets. So this one was $3, but it's 30% off for my Tuesdays, and I love it, so I had to get it. I have a thing for baskets, but I do use them all. I swear, there's times where I'm like, this morning I was like, I needed a basket. I was walking around like, I need a basket for all these little things. So I always need baskets, and maybe you do too. So thrift them. They're so fun and great deals to thrift because they are not cheap for these nice handmade baskets. And I lived in Indonesia. I watched them make these, and so it takes a lot of time. I get why they're expensive, but if I can find some that people didn't want, they were thrown away, yeah, I would rather that and keep them from the bins, right? Okay, so that was my haul. I think at this time what we're gonna do is, how about let's go grab a cold brew coffee. I really want a cold brew coffee, so let's go get that, take a little break, and then we'll come back to work.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond low. Out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. At up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover,
guys, it's me up close and personal, but I've got my iced coffee and I realized I was getting ready to start listing. I was like, no, I have to steam the dresses. So we're gonna steam the dresses for right now, and then we'll go back into the listing room and we'll get them listed.
I saw her up on the hill, on her way to the mill, proud and all out. But where are you now? Misunderstood, said she would help the ones that she could. No glimpse of doubt. But where are you now? Years have passed and restless legs have settled. We're finally home. Down is up. We've been at the top. We're finally home. Let me lend you a hand. Let me in on the plan. Together we're stronger. Don't wait any longer now. Years have passed and restless legs have settled. We're finally home. Down is up. We've been at the top. We're finally home. What a release to find one's peace. What a landscape to never be less. Now, years have passed and restless legs have settled. We're finally home. Down is up. We've been at the top. We're finally home. Years have passed and restless legs have settled. We're finally home. Down is up. We've been at soft red lips and gentle tease. You must have been sent just for me. Come one, come all, just when I need you. You set sail and navigate, but when I need you, you lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerizing, hypnotizing.
Hey, okay. I thought I'd take a little break. Still drinking my iced cold brew coffee. And I just thought I'd catch up with you and just chit-chat a second. Let's have a little chit-chat with coffee. Fix you a coffee too. I hope you are working along with me if you're a reseller. If you're not, I hope you enjoy watching it. I think I would be relaxed. I like watching people packaging stuff. It's just so relaxing at night. And it's like ASMR. So, but I thought I'd also talk about something that maybe some of you might be wondering about. And that is when I talk about how to check comps. I know when I first started with Poshmark, I didn't know what all these terminology, I didn't know what we're always learning, but I didn't know some of the terms I was hearing. And those are tools that we need to be successful as a reseller. So, and not just as a reseller. Maybe you purchase things for yourself and you just want to know, like, is this a good deal or not? So there's a few tools I'm going to share with you right now that might help you. I mean, I can be in Google sometimes and someone will say, hey, do you know what this is? And I'll be like, yeah, sure, let's find out. And I'll share the tools with them. So why not share them with you? Because I use these tools every single day, multiple times a day. So, because once you get started using this, you're going to say, how did I live without it? I mean, I use it to identify everything, and it's free, and I'm not sponsored, but it is so awesome. Okay, what is it? It's Google Image. I know you're probably like, duh, who doesn't know about that? But I use Google Image when I'm outsourcing items and when I price my items. And during those times, that's when we have to look up comps. What comps is just comparables. Mainly, our main first number one question is, how much do they sell or have they sold for? So that's more important than how much are they listed at. Listed is like a dream price. But sold is actuality, like what is my really willing to pay for that? And that's what really, really matters, okay? When we're looking up what we call comps, comparables. So anyway, to get there, you go to Google. Who doesn't know? Now I'm sure parents are like telling their kids, just Google it. Whereas in my age group, our parents said, go look it up in the dictionary. And we're like, where's the dictionary? And the encyclopedia was like 1,000 books. Which one, Mom? Yeah, showing my age, but I know a lot of you probably can relate. You're my age. So, or not, but you might have heard these stories. So anyway, I love to chat, as you can tell. So my videos might be really long, but you can always just watch it in 2 parts, huh? Okay, so we go to Google, and there's a little microphone and a little camera. I doubt you can see my phone, so look. I'm just going to say follow along on your phone or your computer. So I say your phone. Go to your Google, and then click where you're going to usually search in your search bar. Click on a little camera icon that's on the side. It's going to bring up your photos and your Google Lens search with your camera, and that's what you want. So I will click on the little camera button, and I'll take a photo of these shoes in the store. Boop. And then, actually I better just do it and show you. So it's searching for the shoe. And now it found a similar shoe, and that's comp, similar. So I see on eBay they're listed at $60, and then I see on Poshmark someone has them listed at a pair listed at $50. Now they're not exact, but they're very similar or close. Okay, a lot of times I find if I find the exact shoe, I'll get the style name. That's extremely important. So anyways, you can see, you just keep looking down. You scroll down at all the ones until you find similar ones, and that's where you want to look at the comparables. How much are they listed? And then I'll go, it's a link, you click it, it takes you directly to the link. I'll usually go to Poshmark, but by this point, now I know the style name, right? So I'll go to Poshmark, and when I go to my Poshmark, I just go to shop, like I want to buy them, and I type in all that I know. Sam Edelman, what did I see as the name? Let's say it's Olga. I type in Olga. And Sam Edelman, let's just say that's what they're called. Olga shoes. Okay, so I'm searching that like I want to buy them in Poshmark. I'm searching for them. And let's say I find some that are very close or similar, and I see, wow, okay, what are they? Now, this is automatic search, which if I look at Poshmark, it says just shared. So that's fine. You can do that. Look at prices. All you're doing is looking at different prices, finding something similar, comparable to this, to see like what are they listed at right now, not sold. So these are not sold, they're just shared, okay? Then what you do is you scroll over and you go where you do search where it says availability, so available or sold. You go to click on that and you say sold items. This is important. Most important, remember what I said at the beginning. Sold is reality, actual. Oh, I do see. Okay, Sam, you know what? I must have had a pair because they really are a Sam Edelman Olga. They're not heels, they're flats. But as you can see, I found them. I'm like, oh, here's some. This is what they're selling for. 20. Oh wait, are mine new with tag? No, actually mine had some. Well, let me get there. But are they new with tag? No. Okay, so let's skip those, but let's look at the other ones. 25, 15, 10, new tag 32. Okay, it's new tags, 28, 15. Okay, it's all over. So then, but you can see, like, okay, they're selling at around 25, 10. It's like a gamble. You go, well, do I want to pay for these to maybe make $25? And that's why you want to look up comps, because then you can make wise decisions on your money and see whether it's worth it or not. How much profit do you want to make? That's the bottom line. That's why we do what we do. You can take an item and get $10 profit, or you can purchase another item maybe for a little bit more dollars, and you can make like $20 or $30 profit. So, I always keep that in mind. I look at what my options are. Do I really need any, shoes or whatever it is? But that's how I look up comps. Please, let's help each other out. Let me know if you have any tips. What are some of your suggestions on comps, comparables, how to look up to decide whether we want to purchase something when we're thrifting, or whether we want to, how much we want to sell something for. And I hope that's been helpful for you. I need to stop chit-chatting because I've got to get back to work. So this is what we're going to do next. So let's see. I'm going to go to my sale. So let's just recap. My lower back hurts so bad. I hope you can still see my head. Okay, so I've got all these items listed and they're packed away, and I'm going to put them, so all the ones that are bagged up are they're dresses. So they're going to go in my dress box. So it's just, I put them in clear totes in the other room. So that's where they're going, as well as the shoes go on a big shoe rack I have, and then the sneakers are going to go in a big tub I have of all the sneaker rubber shoes. So that's how they're going to go into inventory until they're sold. Sometimes they sell before, like as they're in transit, and I love that. Like, yes. So maybe that Petal Pup dress will sell. I think that would be, which one do you think would sell the quickest? I'm betting on that Petal Pup, and let's kind of get a little thing going and let's see who wins. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is, since I have to bring these items into my inventory, I'm going to go into my inventory and pull the items that sold yesterday. So I'm going to go, still on my Poshmark app, I'm going to actually go to my sales. I'll show you how easy this is. So I can see what's sold. It shows me what has sold. It shows me what's in transit. Check the status. Super easy under my sales. So I go to see that, oh, a pair of Ariat Pro Series breech pants sold. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to do a little what sold with you guys because this is good. And this is a good pickup. Be on the lookout. BOLO. That's another one. BOLO. Be on the lookout for. I'm going to share that with you guys. I'm going to go pull that. And let's see what else sold. Oh, a bundle sold of BDG new tag denim shorts. And she also purchased a graphic tank tee that says Los Angeles. So I'm going to go pull that bundle. And I'm going to bring them into the other room where I pack. I'm going to take them out of the plastic bag because I reused them, as you just saw. And then I'm going to print the shipping labels, and then I'm going to wrap them up. Since it's only a few items this plan, let's just wrap together. I'll pack them with you guys, and they'll be ready to ship out. And I'll see you after that. Okay, let's go.
Through the fields of young romance, and under blue skies with an open glance, we head over heels filled with dreams. Come all, everything, just when I need you. You set sail and navigate when I need you.
Okay, so I just printed out the label. Yep, I only printed out one label. You're probably thinking, well, wait, didn't she say she had 2 orders? I did. So what happened was I went to pull the orders. Remember I said I had another order. It was a bundle for denim shorts and a graphic tee that said Los Angeles. So I pull the shorts and then I go to look for the t-shirt. And I cannot find it. And I'm looking and my inventory is organized really, really well. So I'm like, where is that t-shirt? Well, I remembered that I think I had it in my personal closet. And I went through it and I donated a bunch of stuff. So I think that was one of them. And at that point I was like, wow, I don't have it. And I can't create one. So I had to make a decision. So I went ahead and I messaged her and just told her I was so thank you for your order and I'm so sorry I misplaced it, can't find it, but I would love to offer you any other shirt in my closet up to 28, and hers that she bought was only like 18. So I wanted to give her more to compensate for the inconvenience and the disappointment. It is disappointing to me when that happens. I feel terrible, so I could have just left that out, but I thought I would just be really vulnerable and show you, like, this is day to day what it's like. It's not all good and nice and cheery and fun and blush. It's like you have to make so many decisions, and so we all do in life. But you know, when it comes to this, it's just about, I think, how would I want to be treated. So anyway, the answer is I have one order to pack and I am going to wait for her response. So I'm not sure if she might not get back to me until tonight. So we shall see. When I finish packing this first item, I'm going to show you that sold. Let me show you the shorts though that she did get. Hopefully she still wants them bad enough. She'll add a shirt. She's going to get a great deal, and I have a lot of shirts. But she got these BDG cut-off shorts. They're brand new with tags. So hopefully she'll pick a cute top in my closet and be happy. I want her to be happy. So I'm going to put that aside for now. I did not print the label. I don't want to waste the label. In case I did tell her, however, I will happily cancel your order if that's what you prefer. And so it's her decision. Maybe you have to wait till the next episode to see if she declines my order or she accepts and what she chose to go with her shorts. Okay, let me show you what I found. If you watched my recent haul, hauls. It was in one of them. And I remember, I mean, I just bought this like a week or two ago. And I remember really kind of contemplating like whether or not to purchase them. Because number one, they're so tiny of a size. And number two, they're so unique. But the cost was only about 10 or so for me. So I went ahead and took the risk. And let me show you. Okay, so the first pair, I adjusted the camera so you could see me wrapping rather than my face. But so, sorry about cutting off my head. But anyway, so the first pair that sold that I was so excited about were these pants. I want to tell you the story about them. So I remember being in the thrift store and I saw these pants hanging up and they grabbed my attention because they were so unique looking. And so I saw that, I saw the back of them, which really, that's I think what got me. And I thought, that looks like some horse riding pants. They look like they've never been worn. I mean, they might have been worn, okay, a few times. Anyway, look how nice. And I looked inside and I saw this. Ariat. Now, you know me, you saw my other video when I went to the boot barn and they have a lot of Ariat. Ariat is expensive. I knew that, okay? So I was like, yeah, Pro Series. So did my little Google image search and saw that they sell for over $100, I'm thinking. And sorry I didn't look it up, guys, but it was a few weeks ago. But I was only gonna have to pay $8 because it was Tuesday. I got my discount. I almost didn't get them because I thought, it's too much of a unique item, which I do like unique items, but you know what I mean. And the size was tiny. It says US 22R, and I thought, I don't really know, but if that's 22-inch waist, that's really small. And it is, it looks really small. So anyway, they ended up selling. And they sold for $67. My earnings were $50.92. So I paid $8. My profit, now rounded the cents up, whatever, $42. So by making that decision, one decision to purchase these pants for $8, I just got $42 back. So, you know, if you're ever on the fence about it, or even when things are slow, because this is a highlight, this is a high sale, but this is what keeps me going, you know, because we'll get a little bit, when we get kind of low and things may be slow, we'll get that little treasure that it just ignites that spark, and whatever it is in our life, you know, and it's what gives us that little sense and light of hope that, okay, things are going to get better and I can keep on going. And yeah, so that's what happened. I sold these, and then last night I got that bundle offer. So she put the shorts in this graphic tee, and it was a bundle, and I always offer free shipping on my bundles. So but I also give them a really good discount, and I did. And so she accepted it this morning, and now I can't find it. So let me see real quick if she wrote back, but then we're going to wrap these babies up so they can go on their way to Florida. But definitely, I would say this is a BOLO. Be on the lookout. Ariat, and then especially these Pro Series pants, because they sell quick and they sell for a lot of money and makes you more profit. Alright, no message yet. So let's go ahead and wrap them. The first thing that I do is I get my craft wrapping paper, which I order on Amazon. And I just kind of I lay it out. Then I always will check again, like make sure there's no lint or anything visible that I maybe missed when I was listing them. And I checked them earlier as well when I pulled them out of I put them in a plastic bag, and you saw when I get back here again with them, I take them out of the plastic bag. And to wrap them in, and the plastic bag goes back into my other room where I list and package them up and store them. See, Aria is right here as well. These are like really nice pants, but but they're a really, I don't know, petite, tiny person. Maybe even like a youth. I could see a teenager. I know Alana's probably gonna know exactly. One of another YouTuber, Alana, I don't know if I'm saying her name right. I don't know. I'll have to ask her on her YouTube how to say her name correctly. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm so sorry. But she is a woman full of wisdom. She knows a lot. She always comments and gives me, read her comments. They're great. Okay, she's full of wisdom. I like that. She shares it, you know. We should all share our wisdom, help others out, you know. I have gotten so much help from the YouTube videos and other resellers. Like, that's the only way I was able to learn how to do all these things, even before I was down to wrapping everything, you know. Just watch different YouTubers and get my style, what I wanted, you know, to implement into my business. That's the whole beauty of it. It's your business, and whatever you do, it doesn't have to be this. Anything you do, it's your business. Even as parenting, like, it's your business with you and your family. So anyway, I adopt the things I like, and then I just discard things I don't, you know, and make my own ways. So I add my little thank you card, add my some thank you stickers to kind of hold it down. Cute. Then let me just move my paper out of the way since I'm not wrapping anything else at the moment. Hopefully later, if we're still here, if it's tonight, I will share with you in the next video, because we want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Did she decline? Ooh, did she decline? She did. I thought it was her, but it's not. Okay. What I do next is I take the item and I put them in the poly mailer that I get off of Amazon. They say thank you, and these have leaves and berries on them, and they're so cute. So I put my baby in it. Oh, sometimes it's really tight, as you can see. I love that. Yes, smooth. I love it. Okay. I always have fun when I package everything. It's like I'm wrapping gifts. So we don't get to do that as much anymore with Amazon, right? I'm guilty of that myself. Y'all guilty about that too? Okay. Now, next I'm going to put my label on here to go to Florida. Florida's an active state, so it makes sense, right? It's active where. Then I'm going to put on a little Happy Mail stickers. So I'll put one on the front, put one on the back, because it's so bare, it has nothing on the other side of it without the label. And then I'll just slip them in. So, put it in here. Almost everything fits in these bags. I love them. They're like expandable. And then I just seal it up. Sometimes I kind of pull it over more to my gap. And then it's going to go right there, because I'm going to bring it to the post office tomorrow, because tomorrow I got a coupon in my email, and it was from one of my thrift stores. Okay, hold on, let me get a chair so I don't have to stoop. Okay. So, I'm going to be all short in this table. This is my stand-up table, as you saw. But I got an email from one of my local thrift stores, and it was for a coupon for, like, you know, get, what was it, like 20% off if you spend $35 and 20% off if you spend $50, something like that. I don't know. You know, it had like these tiers of savings. And I definitely want to take advantage of it. And the thing is, they might not send it to everyone, so I want to be able to go and get through everything myself before it's open to, like, you know, everyone else, because I want to see the dresses, and just really am looking for a lot more dresses right now, and sandals. So I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'll go thrifting, and I'll show y'all in a haul soon what I end up getting, if anything. But, so, I'm waiting back for the girl to message me. So, she has not yet. So, I think what I'm going to do is, at this point, I have done quite a bit. I still want to, let's see, this will go out tomorrow. And, I don't know, I think that it's getting close to me just wrapping it up and taking a little break. And then what I'm going to do later is after, usually right before dinner and right after, I list. And I list with my window, my shades open in the other room, so that way there's natural light. I don't like to use artificial light. And then my battery's about to die. Okay, so then I will list until it's dark and then clean up and go to bed. And tomorrow I'll go thrifting. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Saw her up on the hill, on her way to the mill, proud and all out. But where are you now? Misunderstood, said she would help the ones that she could. No glimpse of doubt. But where are you now? Years have passed and restless legs have settled